oh, eh, oh. Just move those left feet. Go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it. Sing, oh, eh, oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do. Prove to them you got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. I bet you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah, yeah. When you finally let go and you say that solo, 'cause you listen to that music, sing it oh, hey, oh. 'Cause you're confident, babe, yeah, and you make your hips sway. We knew that you could do it, sing oh, hey, oh. Show the world you got that fire, baby. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the room what you can do. Prove to them you got the moves. Hey, I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. I bet you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah, I feel better when I'm dancing. I'm better when I'm dancing. Hey, oh, hey, oh. I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Don't you know we can do this together? Bet you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah, I feel better when I'm dancing. I'm better when I'm dancing. Hey, feel better when I'm, yeah, yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, fellow migrant workers, and our performers. Welcome to the International Migrants Day concert. I am Jesslyn and this is Selena. We are your hosts for today. In tonight's concert, there will be wonderful performances, melodic songs, as they feature both Singaporeans and migrant workers working together to create music. Some of these performers come from 2 rounds of Sparkle Music competition we have organized previously, and they now present their hard work and effort to demonstrate 3 important values that we hold close to our hearts. They are diversity, inclusivity, and advocacy. In the competition, migrant workers and Singaporeans discussed and worked together to perform music pieces. Through this experience, they learned about each other's culture and sought to break through communication barriers. They have adapted English songs to Bengali styles, taught each other their own language, and some migrant musicians even challenged themselves to sing in Mandarin. Organized by a team of youth aged 15 to 17 years old, this concert will picture a close-knit society where cultural, economic differences have been bridged with the universal language of music. The concert hence shows the integration of 2 communities through cross-cultural music collaboration. We'll prove to you tonight that a harmonious society with migrant workers is possible despite cultural and social differences. Yes, being inclusive of others does not stop merely at learning the cultures of others and accepting their existence. Each of us should take an active role in advocating and promoting inclusivity. by engaging in discussions on solutions to pressing issues, taking the first step to interacting with minority groups, or even attempting to address the stigmas that others harbor about these minority groups. Our actions speak volumes. Let's use it to paint a brighter and more inclusive future. Thank you. Now, let the concert begin. Starting off, we have Gaston, Jingpeng, Rana, Taufik, and Prodip performing Ama Moto Etosuki by Khalid Hassan Milu, a well-loved and familiar Bangladeshi song, but with a Singaporean twist that you are sure to enjoy.
Hello everyone. Good evening. My name is Rana. I'm from Bangladesh. Now I'm singing this Bangla song. I try my best. Best of luck. জানিয়ে বাঁধনে ছিঁড়ে গেলে কভু আসবে আমার মরণ আমার মতো এত সুখী নয় তো কারো জীবন আমার মতো এত সুখী নয় তো কারো জীবন নয় তো কারো জীবন কি আদর স্নেহ ভালোবাসা জড়ানো মায়ার বাঁধন
melodic tunes and awesome singing really brings out the richness of the Bangladeshi culture. Hi, Jaslyn.
Hey Selena, here's a present for you.
Oh, thank you. What is it all about, though?
I was listening to 告白气球 by Jay Chou and I cannot get it out of my head. It's such a good song.
That's true. And now our performance shall present their version, 告白气球, to you, to all the Chinese migrant workers in Singapore. Hey, 我手一杯，品尝你的美，留下唇印的嘴。花店玫瑰，名字写错谁？告白气球，风吹到对肩，微笑在天上飞。你说你有点难追，想让我知难而退。礼物不需挑最贵，只要香榭的落叶，营造浪漫的约会，不害怕搞砸一切，拥有你就拥有全世界。亲爱的，爱上你，从那天起，甜蜜的很轻易。亲爱的，别任性，你的眼睛在说我愿意。塞纳河畔，早安的咖啡，我手一杯，品尝你的美，留下唇印的嘴。花店玫瑰，名字写错谁？告白气球，风吹到对肩，微笑在天上飞。你说你有点难追，想让我知难而退。礼物不需挑最贵，只要香榭的落叶，营造浪漫的约会，不害怕搞砸一切，拥有你就拥有全世界。亲爱的，爱上你，从那天起，甜蜜的很轻易。亲爱的，别任性，你的眼睛在说我愿意。亲爱的，爱上你，恋爱日记飘向谁的回忆？一整瓶的梦境，全都由你搅拌在一起。亲爱的，别任性，你的眼睛在说我愿意。Thank you.
Man, what a beautiful song.
Absolutely.
How do you compliment such a beautiful Chinese song though?
I bet the next performance will answer your question. Presenting Perfect by Ed Sheeran, performed by Jet, Taeyong, Nazir, and Robil.
Oh, and a small shout out to Taeyong, who is releasing his debut single today on most music platforms. The song is titled Best Days by Young, and we would appreciate it if you could pull up the music platform of your choice and have a listen.
Now, let's enjoy the performance.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine.
Baby, dancing at the dark with you between my arms.
Barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath. You heard it, darling, you look perfect now. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets. Carry love, to carry children of our own. 'Cause we are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I'll never give you up this time. So darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes.
Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms.
Barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect now. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
That performance was splendid.
I know, right? Say, remember the Sparkle Music competition?
Of course, some of our performances today actually came from the competition teams.
I'm sure many of the audience is curious to find out what the competition was all about and how it led to today's concert.
The sharing session we're about to have next should explain things better.
Yep, we are honored to have Monzuru from Singapore Migrant Band to talk about his experience in Singapore and how SMC was like for him.
Now, may we invite Monzuru on stage and a round of applause for him.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Hi, Monzuru. Can you just do a self-introduction first?
My name is Monjurul. I'm from Bangladesh, and I'm working in Singapore since 2007.
Who are the people you interact with every day?
I interact with my colleague who works with me every day, my company people, my roommates, and those who work with me at site, and sometimes some out friends.
Tell us a story between you and a Singaporean.
The story, actually, there is many kind of story. When I came Singapore first time, I don't understand what they're speaking. Even they are speaking English, but their slang and our slang, it was so different. So when they even ask, what's your name? I just need to listen, like repeat and repeat. What? Oh, yeah, my name is Monjurul, I like that.
Yes, definitely. The language barrier is definitely a barrier that hinders the two communities from interacting with each other. But for our practice sessions for the concert and also your collaboration with the Singapore musicians, did you find barriers very difficult to overcome?
I can't say it was so difficult, and I can't say also that it was so easy. But they were so helpful, the team. They went to us and instruct us how to do, what to do, this and that, everything. They were so helpful for us.
I saw that in the practice sessions, the Singaporeans actually taught you how to sing English, and some of you also taught our Singaporeans how to sing our Bangla songs.
Yeah, I like to sing Bangla song, and some of my friends play instrument like piano, some flutes, tabla, and we have a studio at Royal Road. It's not permanent. I mean, someone given to us that studio, that room to practice. So we practice there whenever we have time, like holidays, Sunday, like that.
Yes, Migrant Band Singapore is very established, and the music room is amazing. We had all our concert practice sessions there. Did you have fun with the Singaporeans?
Yeah, sure, of course, we have fun with Singaporean. And if I want to say about Singaporean, really, it's just, they are just amazing. The way they treat us, sometimes I never feel that I'm a foreign worker here. So sometimes I just feel that I belong to Singapore.
Yes, I think what made the gap between the two communities bridged in our program is actually simply a heart into our Singaporeans to interact with migrant workers, and also the step to be inclusive in every little action that they're doing. So for the people watching this concert and our physical audiences here, I would like to say that inclusivity and the language barriers or cultural barriers can actually be easily overcome by just small steps and a sincere heart for a harmonious society. Now, Monzuru, can you tell us a bit more about whether you have interacted with an NGO before?
For me, yes. I was involved with last time with a Singapore team, like a drama team. I was performing on the stage some story to present in front of the Singaporean local people at Esplanade Theatre. And maybe you know that there is one more theater, is TNS, the Necessary Stage. I have been there, and there was an NGO also. And we meet them and work with them together.
Do you think these opportunities provided by Singaporeans and NGOs has made your life in Singapore much more interesting?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So and here I'd just like to raise a point that actually Singaporeans, whoever that Monzuru might meet on the road, or the non-profit organizations from Singapore shapes the society to our migrant workers. So just know that you are a pertinent part of their life and this society to them, and hence you will have a role to advocate for inclusivity, and everyone can do so. Lastly, Monzuru, tell us about your employer. How does it impact your life?
About my employer.
Hello? Oh, yeah.
Employer actually, I mean, mostly Singaporean are same, and they are good. They treat us good. That's why we work here a long time. For me, I'm working here almost 14 years because my employer is good. That's why I'm continuing, renewing, and working here. But some employer have their, I mean, maybe they have some issue, some problem. So I cannot say that they are all good, but yeah, mostly they are good.
I'm glad that your employer treats you well. So this also brings me to the point about inclusivity, where we don't want to just talk about social attitude, a welcoming social attitude as inclusivity, but inclusivity should be more tangible in terms of equal treatment and also the treatment that employer give to migrant workers. This is also very important in realizing our aim of being inclusive. So last but not least, Monsieur, can you tell us a bit more about the Sparkle Music competition that the Bright Flip site held?
Yeah, about this music competition, as I told you before that they were so helpful. They went to our, they find us really. We are not find them. We don't know them before. They find us and communicate with us. Then they go to our band, Migrant Band Singapore. We have a studio. We go to that studio and practicing. And after last 3 weeks, it's not practicing really. It's not that we practice a long or a lot, no. But some basic instruction was there that how to do, what to do. And it was so helpful, and today we are here to perform.
Yes, our Sparkle Music competition provides a platform for the two communities to interact and bridge the gap and forge more understanding and lasting friendships. And these competitions will also run for 2022, so we hope that you will be here to join us. Thank you, Monsieur, for the sharing.
Yeah, before I go, I want to share something with local people. Maybe this speech will be reached to out of this stage. Actually, mostly of our migrant workers brothers who are staying in dormitory, the environment, it's like, yeah, we know the situation, the pandemic situation, but it's for now, for us, it's like a semi-jail because we cannot go out. We are not free. We just can go out for work and work site to come back to our room. Cannot go outside if we even need to meet someone or emergency. It's very tough to go out. And the dormitory environment, how poor, I just want to share that there is a multi-story shed every dormitory. It's kind of 4-story dormitory. One story have 28 rooms. So one part is 14, another part is 14. For 14 rooms, every room's sleeping, sharing like 12 person. For 12 person every room, so 14 room there, one floor. There have 1 rooms for toilet, and there have maybe like 12 to 16 toilet.
Monsieur, I'm sure like we have also heard those in our media, and I recognize that as a problem as well.
Yeah.
But being here today and having been working with MOM and ACE Group for the past 2 years, we will actually very responsibly say that the government has been really trying a lot, implementing a lot of policies, guidelines, regulations, liaising with stakeholders to improve your conditions in Singapore. All the stakeholders here are really sincerely trying to help migrant workers. But also please understand that these policies, while being implemented, needs a lot of collaboration with, for example, employers, dorm operators, and a lot more authorities, which is difficult and hard to manage. So give us time, Monsieur, and hope all migrant workers out there can also give us more time. NGOs, AC, MOM, other NGOs out there will all try to make Singapore a home for you, and will strive towards having one Singapore for all. Thank you, Monsieur.
Yeah, thank you so much. And we are really grateful to every Singaporean.
Thank you. Thanks for the sharing.
Thank you, Monzuru. I think it was a very, very insightful sharing. I've really learned about their lives through their own mouths, which I think is the greatest takeaway for me.
Now, back to performances. Next up, we have Gram Chara or Ranga Matia Poth, a Bangladeshi song performed by Arthi, Alicia, Mona, and Pradip. Let's welcome them.
গ্রাম ছাড়া ওই রাঙা মাটির পথ আমার মন ভোলাই রে গ্রাম ছাড়া ওই রাঙা মাটির পথ আমার মন ভোলাই রে হাত বাড়িয়ে
লুটিয়ে যায় দোলায় রে আমার মন ভুলাই রে
গ্রাম ছাড়া ওই রাঙা মাটির পথ আমার মন
ভুলাই রে
ও যে আমায় ঘরের বাহির করে পায়ে 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 ধরে মরি হাই হাই রে কেড়ে নিয়ে যায় রে গ্রাম ছাড়া ওই রাঙা মাটির পথ আমার কোন বাকে কি ধন দেখাবে কোনখানে কি হৃদয় ঠেকাবে কোথায় গিয়ে শেষ মেলে যে ভেবেই না কুলাই রে আমার মন ভুলাই রে গ্রাম ছাড়া ওই রাঙা মাটির পথ আমার মন ভুলাই রে আমার মন ভুলাই রে
Wow, what an enchanting song that is. Next, we have the Migrant Band Singapore performing 3 Bangladeshi songs. They are Achan Ama Mukhtar by Aladdin Ali, Mago Ma Ogo Ma by Khalid Hassamilu, and Sabina Yasmin, and Pago Mon Mon Re, lyrics by Indrani Sin. The Singapore Migrant Band was established in 2014 and brings together migrant workers who love music and singing, gathering once a week to perform together. The songs they perform reminds them of their family and home country, bring joy to those who listen and they themselves.
Hello everyone, good evening. I'm Jannat MJ. Came from Bangladesh. I am really happy to sing in here. I hope we will do my best. Thank you. অন্তরে দিলাম অন্তরে দিলাম অন্তরে দিলাম জানে আমি ভালোবাসিয়া আমারে দাগা দিয়া গেল ছাড়িয়া মিছে দিয়া গুনে অন্তর গেল পুরিয়া অন্তরে দিলাম জানে আমি ভালোবাসিয়া
কাছে তোমাকে চাই আমি আরো কাছে তোমাকে বলার আরো কথা আছে আমি বলতে পারি না মুখে তো কথা দিল যখন হলো পুরো আহা এই কিশোরও মেলো পুরো আহা তোমাকে চাই আমি আরো কাছে তোমাকে বলার আরো কথা আছে আমি বলতে পারি না মুখে তো কথা দিল যখন হলো পুরো আহা এই কিশোরও মেলো পুরো আহা যদি জানা জানি হয় ভালোবাসা কেমন করে হবে মেলামেশা যদি জানা জানি হয় ভালোবাসা কেমন করে হবে মেলামেশা মনে জাগে শুধু যদি বেশি কিছু হয় মনে জাগে শুধু হয় যদি বেশি কিছু আমি বলতে পারি না মুখে তবা তবা দিল যখন হলো পুরো আহা এই কিশোরও মেলো পুরো আহা তোমাকে চাই আমি আরো কাছে তোমাকে বলার আরো কথা আছে আমি বলতে পারি না মুখে তবা তবা দিল যখন হলো পুরো আহা এই কিশোরও মেলো পুরো আহা তুমি দূরে গেলে হাই বাড়ে জ্বালা কাছে এলে বড় একই খেলা তুমি দূরে গেলে হাই বাড়ে জ্বালা কাছে এলে বড় একই খেলা কিছু ছড়িয়ে যায় কিবানা করে দাও কিবা ছড়িয়ে যায় কিবানা করে যায় আমি মরে গেলাম সুখে তবা তবা দিল যখন হলো পুরো আহা এই কিশোরও মেলো পুরো আহা তোমাকে চাই আমি আরো কাছে তোমাকে বলার আরো কথা আছে আমি বলতে পারি না মুখে তবা তবা দিল যখন হলো পুরো আহা এই কিশোরও মেলো পুরো আহা দিল যখন হলো পুরো আহা এই কিশোরও মেলো পুরো আহা দিল যখন হলো পুরো আহা এই কিশোরও মেলো পুরো আহা দিল যখন হলো পুরো আহা Thank you!
Thank you, Migrant Band Singapore, for the awesome performances. We will be seeing them again shortly. But now it's time for some fun stuff.
Belina, what are we gonna do?
A game show with interesting questions for contestants with amazing prizes to win. Are you excited?
Of course. Nasru and New Saga representing migrant construction workers, Inda representing domestic workers, Serene and Kaisin from our Singaporean performers will be participating in this game show. The game show will involve contestants shooting a ball into a hula hoop within 2 minutes. Whoever shoots the most ball will get a cool prize. In addition, they will get to answer questions posed to them by choosing random questions.
We'll be clearing the stage in a minute, and these questions will be talking about our 3 core values: diversity, inclusivity, and advocacy. But different from the sharing earlier on, it will be focusing more about understanding what these values mean to the migrant workers and Singaporeans themselves, rather than defining it from our perspective. Hence, look forward to hearing their concept of a harmonious society and understanding what you can do as an audience in your individual capacity to build this harmonious society with us. May we invite Nazrul, Nilsaga, Inda, Kaising, and Serene on the stage. Hi Serene, do you want to introduce yourself first?
Hi everyone, I'm Serene and I'm a 17-year-old.
Hi everyone, I'm Kaising and I'm 15 this year.
Hello everyone, good evening. I'm Indah. I'm from Central Kalimantan, Indonesia.
Hello everyone, I am Nil Shagoshan from Migrant.
Hello, good evening. I'm Nazrul from Migrant Band.
That's amazing. Thanks for the self-introduction. And here we have our team member, Jana. So that is the hula hoop that you'll shoot into. Whoever shoots in the most ball will get an amazing prize. We'll start a 2-minute timer. So within 2 minutes, try to pass the ball around and shoot in. It's an individual competition against your friends. Start the timer, please. Make it harder for the contestants, I guess. Oh, Nazrul missed the ball. Now the competition is getting harder as Jana is standing further and further away. But we can see that Serene, being a super cool shooter, is making all her balls. You can do a moving hoop, you know, like those in an arcade. And that is missing. Pass the ball around. Hey Nazrul, that is cheating! Reminder, you must stand at the line, okay? Wow, Serene. Background context, Serene was like a basketballer when she was younger, that's why. Amazing block, Jana. Time's up. How many balls do you get in, Inda?
Sorry?
How many balls do you get in?
I think 3.
3, okay.
4.
Are you sure? Are you lying? Nazrul, the one who cheated, how many balls did you get in?
3.
3? You cheated and only got 3. Okay, next, the basketballer. How many do you get?
I didn't count.
You didn't count, so that's 0. She lost the game without knowing the rules. Kaising,
I think she got 6, because I got the same as her.
you got the same as her.
I got the same as her, yeah.
Okay, so our winner is Inda, who got 4. Oh, you got 3? Oh, Nilsaga got 4. And Inda and, Kaising and Serene, who got 6. So, well, before you get a prize, we have some questions for you that you must answer. So, Nilsaga, how do you see the friendship between you and Singaporeans, despite cultural and social differences?
Okay, this is very good question for migrants workers and the Singaporeans. Then we are very well to the friends together with the Singaporeans. They very well and we communicate about to her very well, and we do is the all things very well.
Do you think that you have potential to become friends with more Singaporeans? No.
Sorry.
Do you think you have the possibility of making friends with more Singaporeans?
Yes, yes, of course. I am possible, if possible, and I will make the more friends with Singaporean.
You found it easy to make friends?
Easy, yes, correct. Why not?
Oh, that's amazing to hear. Okay, now moving on to Serene. What is one thing you appreciate the most about migrant workers?
I think I really appreciate their perseverance because bonding together with the migrant workers allows me to understand their story and why they came to work and their experience. And I think what really touched me was their perseverance and their continuing contribution to the building of our society.
I'm great that you found so many things that you can appreciate about migrant workers. Do you find their unique cultures and their unique backgrounds fascinating as well?
The culture is very different from my personal because I'm Chinese, and when I participated in Sparkle Music, I actually learned more about their culture, like their language, their food, and it really it's an eye-opener for me actually. I learned a lot more new things about a different culture that personally I wouldn't have the chance to be in touch in.
Yes, so interacting with more cultures and people from different backgrounds is always a great thing, right, Serene? Okay, moving on to Kai-Xin. What do you learn about inclusivity through our Sparkles music competitions and the practice sessions through our interaction with migrant workers?
I think we interacted with not just one type of migrant worker, we interacted with people from Indonesia, from Philippines, from Bangladesh, and I think inclusivity means not just migrant workers from one specific country, but really just all migrant workers. So I really learned to not just look at one category of migrant workers and appreciate all of them at the same time. And yeah, I just really never got this kind of opportunity to work with them before. So this is really new for me and also really interesting.
Yes, I agree with Kai-Xin on the point that inclusivity doesn't mean just including workers from one nationality or background, because nationality doesn't separate us. It is just something on our passport, indicates where we are born, but we are all human and we all share similar interests and we have perhaps similar ideas. And if not, we have our differences, which is, as Serene said, fascinating and eye-opening to share to each other. So that is really the inclusivity that we're looking at. Okay, now we're having the next round of shooting, and this will be our last round as well. Perhaps we can play some background music, audio team. Okay, so 2 minutes starts now. In the midst of first ball. How was it, Osaka?
Very good.
Very good in this one. Nazu is very ready. Oh. Great block, Jana. How was it, Nazu? How was it? Okay? Like Jana's block. Looks like the participants are shooting less than us now. Another one by Serene the basketballer. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, everyone. So, how many balls did you make in?
0.
0! Amazing score! This is the best score we have today. Inda?
1.
1? Oh, okay, that's better than Kaising at least.
I think I had 3, 2, 3.
3 or 2?
3.
Oh, okay. No, Saga?
3.
You're very sure?
Yeah, sure.
Are you very sure?
Sure.
Because you're very cool, right?
No, because first is one mistake and second time is a success.
Okay, he's justifying. Nazro, how many?
3.
3. So, Saga and Nazro shoot the most amount of balls of 3 each. Clap, yeah, everyone clap for the cool Saga and cooler Nazro. Cooler. Okay, so some questions for you now. Saga, what is inclusivity to you, and what do you think an inclusive society looks like?
I'm working is the including was our same migrant band and migrant our brothers others and mostly we use our instrument the music and do for others who will who will know the music, then we invite us our band, they will can do for practice or want to listen, want to sing and want to do the music, want to earn and learning, can we do the free service. This is our band. Then we will do including about this system.
So to summarize, you said that including migrant workers in more activities such as concerts or performances from your band will be inclusivity to you. Is that right?
Correct, yes. Correct.
Okay. So how do you think Singaporeans can make you feel more at home in Singapore? How do you think Singaporeans can make you feel more comfortable and feel like Singapore is home to you?
This is good. She will come and everyone to come to our band and we will make our band do together this program or others very well. And we want to also learn from everyone from Singaporean or others very well. It is for we will proud.
Okay. Nazro, some questions for you now. What do you think inclusivity is to you? I'm pretty sure you think of it differently from Saga.
Sorry?
What do you think the definition of inclusivity is to you?
Actually, we need to communication each other. If we are make good friendship, then we can each other together. We can make friendship. Everything can.
So you mean more communication, trying to interact more, and actually having an open mind to understand each other. Do you think that is already happening in Singapore in your daily life?
No happening. No. Okay.
Not happening, okay. So hearing this, we'd like to urge more Singaporeans from the public to actually take the first step to reach out to migrant workers, either by saying hi to them on the road or just on a daily basis, approach them and interact with them and have a heart of appreciation and open mind to know more about this community. And this will really make their life in Singapore different and make this one Singapore for all. Thanks, everyone, and that will be the end of this section. Yeah. I hope everyone enjoyed this segment. And now it's time for more performances. Coming up, we have one more song from Migrant Band Singapore, and they will be performing Proti Din Tome Dahi Soja H by Runa Laila. still setting up, I would just like to give a small, maybe conclusion to the segment before this. So concluding from their sharings, on diversity, we see that Singaporeans really do have an appreciation for cultural differences. And on the other side, migrant workers also really do feel like they have the potential to make friends with more Singaporeans. So it really proves how our earlier segment said that a lot of language barriers are really imagined to be too difficult to be overcome, especially now that the two communities are showing the initiative and also the potential to bridge this gap. So I'd like to urge everyone watching the YouTube live or even the migrant workers sitting here right now to try to reach out to the community, to Singaporeans or to migrant workers, and try to bridge this gap between the two communities so that our country can truly be harmonious. I think we can leave the stage to Migrant Band Singapore now. Thanks, everyone.
Hello. 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 Monitor. Hello. ঠিক আছে. Thank you. বাংলাদেশি ভাই যারা আছেন একটি লালনের গান করব, আমরা একসাথে সবাই করব, আমরা যেটাতে এনজয় করি। কি বলেন সবাই? হাওয়া দমে দেখো তারে, ওরে হাওয়া দমে দেখো তারে আসলে বেনা, কে বানাইলো এমন রংমহল খানা।
DJ come back again. So we can enjoy now, okay? Oh, hurry. Hello. Hello, Mike. Hello. Test. Hello. Oh, hurry. Oh, hurry. Oh, hurry. Shampahan wala. Tu ya mare kudli deewana. Oh, hurry. Oh, hurry. Oh, hurry. Shampahan wala. Tu ya mare kudli deewana. Oh, hurry. Shampahan wala. Tu ya mare kudli deewana. Tu ya hamare kudli deewana re shampahan wala. Tu ya mare kudli deewana. Oh, hurry. Shampahan wala. Tu ya mare kudli deewana. Shampana lade babdi chol, kaira nilo jahte cool. Shampana lade babdi chol, kaira nilo jahte cool. Bondhu bene, bondhu bene, bondhu bene, ghum to ashe na re. Shampahan wala, tu ya mare kudli deewana. Oh, hurry. Oh, hurry. Oh,
Thank you, Migrant Band, for the performance.
It was so amazing.
Yes, Jaslyn. Are you good at dancing?
No, not really. Why?
Oh, I was curious. Well, the performance next up definitely can dance very well.
Oh, yes. Featuring talented Indonesian dancers, Ning, Amy, Sri Andis, and Litis, who will be dancing to the song Laksamana Raja di Laut by E.F. Bustami. Let's invite them onto the stage.
Hello, good evening, everyone. We are from Peace Dancer, and I'm here. We are going to singing some Malay song. Hope you enjoy it.
Aku
Thank you. That was a wonderful performance. It's been an eventful night, and we're now coming to the final performance.
Already? Wow, time really flies.
That's right. With that being said, let's end off our concert with a banger.
Presenting Better When I'm Dancing by Megan Trainor, performed by Kaisin, Shireen, Jenny, Inda, Pradeep, Monzurul, and Anisur.
This group practiced really hard for this song, and in fact, they're the group who collaborated the most intensively, having Zoom calls at night to coordinate their parts, calling each other in the middle of the day to search for sudden changes. And during our practice session, they even taught each other how to sing in English, and then some migrant workers tried to adapt it into Bengali, but then it didn't really work out.
Wow, that sounds like an intensive preparation effort. I wonder how the final product will look like. But I'm sure it will be super duper good, right?
Yes, that's right. Feel free to clap along. You know, we got to show the world that we've got that fire.
Yes, that's right.
Anyways, let's welcome them on stage for our finale. Can the performers come up first? Well, this song is actually the song that marking our concert, as you heard in the beginning. And we hope that in this song, although due to social distancing measures, we can't be dancing, you can be dancing in your own space or like in your heart. So we hope that everyone will rejoice in this song. And then dancing also symbolizes freedom of the mind. So we hope that you will find a harmonious society in this freedom and happy moment.
Yes, that's right. It has been a lovely concert. I really don't want it to end.
Yes, Jaslyn. But look out for more. The bright flip side will be having a lot more initiatives next year, and you will be there to join us.
That is right. This year really has been a very fulfilling year, right? Oh, I think they are ready. Let's welcome them on to the stage without further ado.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh way oh. Just move your left feet, your head go crazy. Anyone can do it. Sing oh way oh. Show the world you got the fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. Show the world what you can do. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. We can do this together, but you feel better when you're dancing. Yeah, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. La 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 la. La 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 la. About you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when
It's been a wonderful concert with each and every one of you. The Bright Flip side is very proud to bring to you the very first cross-cultural music collaboration in Singapore. We hope that this concert will inspire you to go into society and be more inclusive in your very own ways.
We would also like to take this opportunity to thank the Ministry of Manpower, Youth Corps Singapore, its Raining Raincoats for supporting our Sparkle Music competition. Also, a big thank you to our sponsor, StorySell. Of course, kudos to all our members from the Bright Flip side, be it from organizing or publicity, who have put in their hard work to make this event possible.
If you would like to learn more about our project, here's a QR code on the screen right now, where you can find all your social media channels. We are on Instagram, Facebook, and even TikTok. Do follow us if you would like to be involved in our future initiatives, such as future renditions of our Sparkle Music competition, or even TikTok challenges.
As part of a week-long celebration for International Migrants Day 2021, Corporate Alliance for Good, with its alliance member, LDR Tech, PropNex, SINGTEL, JR Group, Chief Inbox, and StorySell Media, with support from ACE-Ministry of Manpower, joined forces to participate in today's special IMD event for migrant workers who will get to enjoy a fun-filled day at Kranji Recreation Centre. Coupled with celebrative specials, fringe activities, and exciting competitions for migrant workers. Our live stream for this musical concert is sponsored by StorySell Media, an integrated marketing agency for brands to achieve perennial positive impacts and sustainable growth. Thank you once again for coming to International Migrants Day Singapore.
And always remember, appreciate diversity, be inclusive, and find the power within you to advocate for an inclusive and harmonious society. One Singapore for all. Good night.
I don't know about you, but I feel better when Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh, eh, oh. Just move those left feet, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh, eh, oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm getting louder. you.